Okay, number 7 is a very heavy problem. Okay, so here I have a new triangle is being dilated by a scale factor of 2.5 to create a new triangle. What is the perimeter of the new triangle? The perimeter, what perimeter means is the sum of all sides. I know that as the distance around my figure. So here, in order to figure out even the old perimeter before the dilation, I need to do 6 plus 8 plus some missing number. And here I see that it is the right triangle. So what I can use to figure out my missing side is the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, so I look at my right angle, and the opposite of that is going to be my hypotenuse. I don't know what it is yet. I do know that this side right here I'm going to call A, and this side right here I'm going to call B. It really doesn't matter which one I call A, which one I call B. But it is very important that C, which is my hypotenuse, is always opposite my right angle. So I'm going to go ahead, after I label my figure, I'm going to write the Pythagorean theorem. And here it is equal to A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. And wherever I see A, I'm going to replace with the number 6 and keep the squared. Wherever I see B, I'm going to replace it with the number 8 and keep the squared. And I don't know what C is, so I'm going to leave a blank. 6 squared is 6 times 6, which is 36. 8 squared, which is 8 times 8, which is 64. And that is equal to something. 36 plus 64, that is 100. And 100 is equal to C squared. So in order to figure out what just C is equal to, I need to take the square root of 100. And that is going to give me 10. So my old perimeter is equal to 6 plus 8 plus 10. That's 14 plus 10, which is going to be 24. All right, that's not even done yet. So this is the old perimeter before everything was dilated by a scale factor of 2.5. So I can go ahead and cross out B because I know that won't be my answer. And if you remember from class, the old perimeter times the scale factor will give me the new perimeter. And that is, whatever I do, whatever my scale factor is, all my sides are going to get bigger by that amount, okay? And I could go here and I could take 2.5 and multiply it by each side and get a bigger answer, or I can use this equation right here. So here it's going to be 2.24, which is my old perimeter. My scale factor is 2.5, and I'm going to multiply, okay? So I'm going to do this on the side here. 24 times 2.5. I like to think in quarters. If I had 24 quarters, how much money would that be? That would be $6, okay? So here I'm just going to go ahead and multiply, and I get $6. I'm not going to drop in my decimal sign yet. But I do know for my wall, the decimal point moved one place to the left. So my answer has one decimal place moving. So it leaves me with C, 60 is my answer. All right.